Hey everyone, JasonGelios, Michigan Realtor with this brief Realtor Rant about how housing data is suggesting that the housing market slowdown is actually ending. And now, before I dive into some interesting information here, which by the way, it's courtesy of National Association of Realtors. I just want to let you know that, the market is changing towards favoring buyers. That's not going to change. We don't have the hyperactivity that we've had prior to 2022, quite honestly. So with that said, home sales increased in December 2022. The final numbers were out and mortgage applications rose, as well as the amount of home sales. And these are closed sales. And then of course, how many, there was an increase in mortgage applications for the month of December 2022, which is a good sign, okay? Maybe we'll see some of that go into January and February as people, many of those applications were pre-approvals to purchase a home. So, I want to share with you some concrete numbers because that's what I like to do. So, pending home sales rose 2.5% in December, ending a 6-month slide, okay? They were decreasing for 6 months, and then December 2022 showed that they actually increased by 2.5%. This past week, which it's today, I'm recording this, it's January 31st, 2023. This past week, actually, the 30-year fixed rate mortgage fell to 6.13%, national average, okay? Now, chief economist for National Association of Realtors, which by the way, this is the guy, if you watch the news or whatnot, he's probably the most widely sourced chief economist in the country. But he says that the recent low point in home sales activity is likely over. Mortgage rates are the dominant factor driving home sales. It's true. Mortgage rates go up, and many times home buyers sit on the sidelines. Many of them, not all. Some people have to still make a move or want to make a move, okay? Recent declines in rates are clearly helping to stabilize the market. The market is stabilizing, by the way. I've said this before. I say this to everybody that asks me, is there a housing crash coming? I've done multiple videos on this. There is no housing market crash coming. There's no, swarm of foreclosures hitting the market. It's just not going to happen. We don't have those indicators in place. And you have to have more than one indicator, not just rising rates, okay? However, here's the thing, contract signings, okay, are still down nearly 34% compared to this time last year. So it happens, but the new normal for mortgage rates will be about 5.5 to 6.5% range. There was an article that was suggesting that maybe the rates would hit 4% in 2023. That's not going to happen on your 30-year fixed, okay? And I like to base things off of the 30-year fixed because that's the most common mortgage people get, especially first-time buyers, okay? And then, some things to keep in mind is that job gains will be important in driving local markets. So however jobs are in your local area, that's going to actually affect how things are, okay, in your local market. Now, the new home market, new build, they're seeing some progress even with continued higher construction costs. However, it's hindering many people from affording a new build home. Builder incentives and declining mortgage rates helped push new home sales up a little bit, of course, right? The rates come down a little bit and then people it generates more interest. But builders are still facing headwinds. They're still predicting a rough few months ahead, January, February, March 2023. So because overall sales are down about 25% compared to a year ago, which would be 2022, okay? It's just happening. So, these rates are going to be hovering around that 5.5 to 6.5% throughout 2023. However, there's some hope here with this housing data that I just shared with you that the market slowdown is ending. And of course, spring 2023, we'll still see a heightened interest in the amount of home buyers coming out, because that's what happens in spring regardless. So anyway, just want to share with you this great information. I felt it was great. Share your thoughts in the comments. Did you like this information? Did you hate this information? What do you think about the speculation that 30-year fixed mortgage is going to be at 4% this year? Let me know your thoughts on that. I personally don't think so, but if you got something to share that basically proves me wrong, that'd be great. Otherwise, I really appreciate you watching. I invite you to follow me on social media. Those links are in the description, as well as my website. It's allabouttherealestate.com. Thanks for watching.